fact, I asked my son, I said, every time I go speak, they ask me, are you not afraid for your life? 15-year-old child. He said, Dad, let me think about this for a minute. He went, walked around. He said, Dad, tell the people this. 15-year-old, wrote his first book. He said, tell the people this. Tell them we're all going to die. Every one of us here tonight is going to die, unless the rapture comes. You can die for something, or you can die of. Will correct this? That's not what the America that I know. The America I know is to speak freely, including offensive speech. While Muslims can criticize me in this country, I dare them to allow me to speak the same things in theirs. I remember one Muslim student stood up and he says, you offend me, Mr. Shoebat. You offend me. You are very offensive. I said, maybe I am offensive. But freedom of speech is also freedom of offensive speech. I said, sir, men and women bled and died for your right to stand up here tonight to be offended. But the same men and women that died and bled for your right to be offended also died for my right not to care. Islam is the religious conditioning of the masses. They use illusion of misery, historic manipulation, and illusions of the virtues of the past, reflecting to the glory days when Islam was dominating the world. That's what it is. The aim of this Islamist movement is to convert masses to become angry, pride-filled, remorseless killers, seekers of salvation by the shedding of their own blood in warfare, in order to make Islam dominant, Muslims superior, and all non-Muslims subservient to Islam. This is what Islam, and there is no other definition that can be as more accurate as this. It proves it when you watch television. You can see it in the eyes of Ahmadinejad. You can see it in the streets of Palestine. You can see it in the streets of Cairo. You can see it on the Islamic websites in the Arabic language, that is. But yet you still want to deny it. If you don't believe me, then go to the streets of Cairo. If you don't believe me, then examine the Pew statistics. 55% of Pakistani Muslims support Al-Qaeda. More than 50% of Jordanian Muslims support Al-Qaeda. 73.2% of Arabs support jihadism. That was a survey conducted by Al Arabiya Network, an Arab entity, not even American or Western. During the Palestinian elections, they asked 113,000 Arabs all across the spectrum in the Middle East, who do you think do you want in the office in the Palestinian areas? You want Hamas or the PLO? 73.2% chose Hamas over the PLO. The facts are the facts. The statistics are accurate. But on the bright side, the other day, I was looking at Al Arabiya Net and at Al Jazeera, net in the internet, and I wanted to see, I'm not interested in the news. I'm simply interested in what the Muslims responded regarding what Nidal Malik did. I wanted to see what the reaction is. I was shocked. I was shocked. I had thought that I would find out more jihadism. No, to be fair, it was 50-50. 50% condemned Nidal Malik and 50% praised Nidal Malik. Wow. There are Muslims who are peaceful. Dig a little deeper. Why? What happened? Looking at their comments, the Kuwaiti Muslim said, we have seen what Saddam did in our country. We have seen the Americans come and liberate us from a tyrant. We've seen America in action. They've seen Americans bomb the Iraqis in the highway of hell when they raped Kuwait. They They saw American valiant soldiers fighting for the rights of Muslims to have freedom. Iraqi Muslims said, we have seen them in Iraq. We have seen them. We have seen America in action. America can shed its light. We have principles that we can fight with. We are not only fighting against terrorists, we are fighting against a principle. And America has done the job. They have done a great job in Iraq and Kuwait. They have showed mercy, love, kindness. America is not the enemy. Israel is not the enemy. The Jews is not the enemy. The enemy, my friends, is the one that the Bible talked about, the adversary, Lucifer. We have a mission. We can show the Muslim world the truth through love. But sometimes love for a shepherd means at times you gotta break the leg of a sheep. Sometimes love is tough love. The ones who care about you the most is the one that will hurt your feelings, not the ones who will tickle your ears and send you to hell. So my friends, stand up, stand tall. God bless the United States of America. God bless the Bible. Through the Bible, through the Word of God, through Jesus Christ, we will prevail. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Walid. All right. We love you, Walid. America's sleep, man.
All right.